Hello, Arthur. Are you trying to start the day off right? Sit. You good boy. Whoa! Nothing like a burst of energy in the morning, huh, little boy? Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and that means Sean has school for 2 hours and I have no school, but I drive Sean to school and sit with him. And while we're at school, we're gonna cook up some delicious pulled pork. I've just put it on, so there's no activity at all. Ta-da! We're gonna let that cook while we're at school so it gets nice and soft and delicious and starts to pull apart, so it's pulled pork. And once that's set and done, we'll take the water out, rip up the pork tenderloin that's in there, and then add a bunch of barbecue sauce that we bought so it's nice and saucy. 'Cause me and Sean like sauce on our pulled pork. And we have hamburger buns to put it on and it'll be really, really good. So, just put that on. Gonna let that cook. And I guess I could put in some Ni no Kuni time before school. Poop, poop, poop. Are you pooping on our deck? Why do you like pooping on decks? Huh? Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? I have to get the poop off. It's not so bad because there's snow on the deck right now, but when the snow melts, the poop goes onto the deck and then it kind of sticks there and makes a stain. That happens a lot at my house. Because when it's winter time and there's a lot of snow, he doesn't like going out very far. So he does all his business on the little deck that we have right outside our side door. And I guess since he's been here so much, he's doing the same thing here. You little scoundrel. That's okay. So one thing that I have to do, and I am kind of doing right now, is I have to write how-to instructions for my phone. Because my parents are going away and they're going to the States and they want to be able to use a phone there so they can receive messages and make phone calls to us just in case something happens to them, something happens to us. We need to be able to stay in contact with each other. Because a lot of the times when they go down to the States, they don't have like 100% of the time access to phones. Like they do, like if they're staying over at somebody's house, they have their house phone and are allowed to use it. Or if they're at a conference, the conference has a phone number that you can call to try and get in contact with them. But there's not always a guarantee 100% of the time we can get in contact with them. So if they take my phone, they can. Because my dad has a cell phone, but it's a work phone and he's not allowed to use it. And my mom has a phone, but she has like one of the oldest plans in existence. So we're gonna switch phones, which is alright. I don't really use my cell phone a lot, and I'll just really just use Sean's cell phone while they're away. If there's anybody that I want to text, I probably won't use my mom's phone. I'll have it on me like as an emergency situation kind of thing, but I probably won't use it. But they can use my phone because we can easily add a little States plan to my phone for 30 days. So it won't be that hard. But yeah, they have to learn how to use it. I think it's fairly straightforward because it's a phone, but it's got a little keyboard, which might be confusing. And I don't know, things that their phones don't have. Like a music player, they might stumble into that. Or cameras that can take pictures or video. I don't know. alarms. I don't know if they've ever used alarms on their phones or if their phones have an alarm setting. It probably does, but yeah, I've been writing out lots of instructions. So hopefully this will make sense. I'm better at writing stuff down on like how to do stuff than talking to someone, because it's just like, this is what you do, it's so easy. But if I write it down, I kind of write every step that you need to take. So these will help them a lot. I will get them to read this and then practice and then send them off, and hopefully everything goes well. They'll be able to take the instructions with them as troubleshooting guides in case they forget everything they learned and have to start at zero and relearn it all. But both my mom and my dad should have the general know-how of the cell phone, and basics are basics, and it should work all right. But we'll see. We'll see how well they do. But I think I wrote some detailed instructions, and if they need more, I can rewrite more, and if they need me to tell them, I can tell them what to do. So I think we're pretty set. Ooh, yeah, delicious soup and sandwich, best lunch ever. Love it so much. So lucky for me, instead of me driving Sean to school today and then just waiting 2 hours, not really doing anything, probably just playing around on the computer, I get to stay home and he's driving himself to school because he has a car and he's just using my little pass that can open the gate for the day. So I am going to sit down and enjoy a delicious lunch. Look at it, it's so yummy. Yay! Maybe I'll do some homework or some video game or some instructor know-how on a phone.
Whoa.
How you doing?
I hate this part of the game.
What's happening?
I'm sideways.
And topsy-turvy. Yeah, Arthur, isn't it horrible?
Makes me sick.
Whoa, you're going in every direction.
I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy.
So it's kind of messing with your perceptions.
I'm good.
If you just tilting.
Like Arthur.
Yeah? Tilt your head.
Oh, oh.
Oh, goodness. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Alright, where am I going? There's a chest over here. I'm going this way.
Oh, oh my.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Kind of oh bye. Goodness. Kind of oh bye and oh, dang it.
She's trying to speak and it's funny.
Oh boy and oh my.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, moy.
Yeah. That's how much it's messed me up.
Lydia.
Really?
Did you get into the booza hall when I was away at school?
No.
No. Silly.
Oh man.
Hey, guess what? We aren't completely useless and lazy bums. We stopped playing our game and we did homework that we had to do. That was worth like 10%?
10% of our mark.
We did economics homework that we have to do for tomorrow. So we stopped our game, did our homework, and guess what? We're done. So you know what that means? What does that mean, Lydia?
Morning no Cooney.
Morning no Cooney.
We're gonna fight zombies.
We are. We're gonna fight zombies. Ah, so much Ni no Kuni. But yes, we stopped and we made sure we did our homework because that was important. And now that's out of the way, and we did do a good job. We didn't just rush through it.
Yep, we took our time with it.
And we kicked butt. It was actually pretty easy. But yeah, now back to Ni no Kuni. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I've been looking forward to this all day long because I knew Lydia was making it. And now I get to actually eat it. Thank you for making pulled pork.
You're welcome. I know you love it.
I do love it. It's
Take
so.
a bite and tell me how good it is.
Okay, just give me a tick. Oh, hot. That's delicious. I mean, like, pulled pork is delicious in the first place, but that is even more delicious. Oh. You are the bestest.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna eat like 12 of these. Is that okay?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Is there 12 buds?
Yes.
You can eat 11 and I can have one.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I guess. I
Okay.
guess that's okay. Archer says it's time for bed. I agree, Archer. I agree. Alright. I'm all video gamed out. Time to go to sleep. Good night. So one thing I have to do today is write detailed how-to instructions on how to use my... Shut up, phone! I'm talking about phones. Coincidence? I think not. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Done? Done? I can talk about my phone now?